Welcome in, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy New Year 2025. It's January 6th. We have Ricardo Hamilton, aka M.I.M.S, making it make sense. We are excited to bring you guys for the first time this year an at-cost metals overview. What's going on, man? How are you doing today?
Look, man, y'all know what time it is. Fired up and excited to do these presentations because to me, it's about being first. You know, I tell people all the time, I'd rather be 1 year or even 2 years too early than 1 day too late to the largest wealth transfer in history. And what we're getting ready to share with you right now is some information on one of the most undervalued physical assets on the planet. And so I'm pumped up because this is actually the time to talk about it when nobody's talking about it, when the price is suppressed, when everybody is distracted on other things. It's the undervalued asset that you want to be accumulating and you want to be aware of and paying attention to. So we got a phenomenal show for y'all today because we're going to show you how to get at the best price and also how to convert those crypto profits into this precious metal, physical silver and gold. But I'm doing good, brother. I'm fired up and excited. How about you?
Man, I'm on cloud nine. The Detroit Lions are the NFC North chance, number one seed. Michigan beat Ohio State and Alabama to end the year. We love cryptocurrency. We love gold and silver. If you're not into crypto, that's fine. You can get gold and silver at the lowest prices here. If you are into crypto, we're going to show you guys later how you can convert some of your crypto profits into gold and silver at the lowest prices. So guys, let's get into the presentation. And, this is the at-cost metals overview. We're, So we've now been with them for well over a year. And M.I.M.S, everything about this is perfect.
Yeah, the timing is perfect. Like I talked about, here we are in the beginning of 2025, and there's some data that I've been spreading since 2024 and beyond about where we're going to be in 2025 with the lack of supply and everything else. But the timing for at-cost metals right now for this opportunity and for people to be aware of what they have to offer and bring into the marketplace, you're right, Mike, is key. It's perfect timing for what we have right now.
And like you always say, there's no better business than the money business. We're not dealing with pills, potions, and lotions, things that expire. We're dealing with God's money. As you always say, money that's been since the time of Egypt, that has withstood famines, wars, government collapses, bank runs. Doesn't matter. Gold and silver have held their value forever, right? We know we can make a lot of money right now with crypto, but we don't know when the musical chairs are going to end. When is the bull market over? When do the prices, correct 90%? So that's why it's so important to diversify and have multiple assets, especially assets that have lasted for over 10,000 years.
Constitutional money, man. Constitutional money. So definitely let me do a money clap for God's money, man. I'm telling you, what's the time? 2025, man. I hope y'all ready. We're going to help you get there.
Well, guys, we have a revolutionary business, proven leadership, true at-cost pricing on precious metals. We have high-value numismatics. That's when you take a coin and it's graded. This is called a numismatic coin. These are pieces of artwork. They're collectibles. They've been certified by NGC. That's the number one grading coin company in the world. And we even have a rewarding compensation plan so that you can get paid to literally help people acquire real money as the value of the dollar continues to decline with record-setting inflation. So we have the same metals that you're going to get anywhere else, but at cost, which is much lower. We have all the top coins: American Eagles, Buffaloes, Morgans, Maples, Krugerrands. We have bars. We have over 100 options online. We're going to get into what those look like and how our prices beat everyone around. M.I.M.S, I'll let you kind of explain at cost versus
and what I'll say is, most people at this point, they're just like, I need to get gold and silver. Where's the best place to get it? Okay, folks, We're showing it to you right now. But what's also exciting, and what we're going to allude to later on, is that we're not only getting gold and silver at the best prices anywhere in the world because it's at cost, but we're going to put ourselves in position to create additional stream of income in the process. But, one of the things about at cost metals that people love, obviously, versus dealer direct is because at cost is literally what it means, what it says. It's in the name. The price is it's at cost. The same price the dealer pays, the same price the customer pays. Now, when somebody says they get it from dealer direct, sure, they might be getting it directly from the dealer, but that doesn't mean you're going to pay the same price that they paid, but they got it from the dealer. But we get excited because the same price the dealer pay is the same price that you're going to pay at cost metals. So why pay more? Why pay more for gold and silver than you have to? And the thing about it is the more metal you have, the more money you have. And the objective is to get as much money as you can. So that means you want to get as much metal as you can. So how do you do that? You get metal at the best prices so you can accumulate more metal. Okay. So this is the best way to get it at cost.
So just some examples, guys, and this was created when the price of silver was a little bit higher, but we compared this to 4 different online gold and silver companies. At that time, our price was $35.01. At other places, you were paying $38, $39, right? Usually we're about 10 to 20% cheaper than any other place that you're going to find it. So again, why would you pay 10, 12, 13, 14% more? It just doesn't make sense. So let's even do, I think we should do the live price comparison right now. What do you think, M.I.M.S?
Documentation beats conversation. If they can see in real time just the value. I mean, folks, last time I checked, and we'll check this live right now, but people love to see these 100-ounce bars, and even more, they love to hear the sound they make. And that's why we call it sound money. But last time I've checked, I saved about $400 going to at cost metals and getting a 100-ounce bar than going anywhere else. Okay, so that's huge savings in itself. And obviously, we're going to talk about the membership and the value of the membership, but the membership pays for itself in savings. That's the benefit of having the membership, which we're going to talk about. But I mean, the savings is huge. Anybody who does the price comparisons at any point in time, you're going to see it in real time. But we definitely want to show you in real time on this presentation, because to me, this is the presentation. When you show this price comparison, it doesn't take rocket science, to know that you should have gold and silver. It's how you save your money. It's real money. Like you were saying earlier, Mike, I tell people all the time, it's God's money, mentioned from Genesis to Revelations. It's constitutional money. Article 1, Section 10 of the U.S. Constitution. There are 12 states in the United States right now where gold and silver is legal tender. You can spend gold and silver the same way you spend cash. Gold and silver has been money since the times of Egypt. Okay? Gold and silver is money in Africa, Asia, Europe, the Americas. Everybody knows the value of gold and silver. The question is, do you have it, and are you getting it at the best price? That's what we want to make sure that we let you know how to do and put you in position to create some cash from the process. So right now, we're going to show you in real time the savings with at cost metals versus some of the other online major competitors, quote unquote.
All right, let's have some fun here. So right now, silver spot is at $30.05, gold at $26.41. You can see here, we can get the American Silver Eagle for $33.50. That's if you buy 1, if you buy 10, if you buy 100, if you buy 1,000. You're paying $33.50. So just a little bit over $3 over spot, which the American Silver Eagle is the #1 most popular, most bought coin, and it usually carries what's called a higher premium, meaning it's usually higher from the spot price of silver than other coins.
I want to add this in my before you continue. I hope you guys caught what he said. Mm-hmm. He said there are no minimums and no maximums when it comes to purchasing metal at cost metals. That is a huge distinction between a lot of the other major online dealers out there, because you're going to see they have it to where it's a certain quantity that you would have to buy to get a certain price. Where at cost metals, it doesn't matter how little or how much the price you see is the price you pay. So there's no games when it comes to the pricing. So that's huge. Go ahead, brother.
And if you guys don't want Silver Eagles, I mean, this is crazy, bro. We can get a Liberty Eagle round at $3.90. That's 85 cents over spot. Like, that's almost unheard of.
That's crazy. I don't know any. There's no other dealer that I know, and I look at them all, where you're going to be able to get an ounce of silver for $30.90 right now, 85 cents over spot. You know why? Because they're not at cost. Okay, point blank. Period. That's huge. That's huge right now. That's crazy. $30.90, 85 cents over spot for an ounce of silver. Back up the truck. Go ahead, brother. Yeah,
that's it. So you guys watching right now, I want everyone to type in 3350 into the chat wherever you're watching, Facebook, YouTube, X. So let's see the other prices here. We can go to goldandsilver.com. All right. So as you can see here, $36.55. What is that, like $3? $3 cheaper. Yep. All right. And even if you buy 500 of them, you're paying with $35.70. And guys, this is if you use a check or a wire. If you pay with a credit card, which most people do, you're looking at $38. $38. That's a $5 difference from at cost metals. That adds up quickly if you're stacking.
And let me put it like this, folks. This is how big this savings is. People are going to check this out. So if you get a tube of Eagles, it's probably like 20 in a tube, right? And you're saving $5 per coin. Okay, so you saved $100, on that tube. In that scenario, you're saving $5 per coin, and you got 20 coins in the tube. Well, you saved $100.
That's that simple. And a great question from Michael here. We want to make sure we get everyone the proper education they need. So Michael, the spot price of silver that you see here up in the top left, and gold and platinum, that's the paper price. That's the price that gold and silver and other commodities are traded at. It's highly manipulated and rigged, but you can't actually get physical silver at that price. There's a premium typically, and it's in this industry, it's called over spot. So as you can see here, this coin at $30.90 is 85 cents over spot. This spot price will change, especially during the day when there's trading. So just a few months ago, the spot price was what, 34? I think we hit 34 and change.
Yeah.
So that's just how in the gold and silver industry, you measure everything when you're buying or selling. You'll say, $3, $4 over spot, or when you go to sell it, they might say, we'll give you, 50 minus 50 cents from spot or $1. But the spot price is what the paper trading is at that specific time.
When you go online and you Google, you go to the news, what is it, CNBC or one of these channels, and you see the spot price, that's the market price. But nobody gets it at that price. Essentially, the average person, you're not getting at that. Well,
sometimes we do.
At cost metals, yeah. Sometimes we have it below, right? That's how valuable at cost metals is. We've actually sold metal below cost. Okay, so that membership is next level. But yeah, that's the spot price. Nobody gets that. Essentially, nobody gets that spot. You get it at cost metals at spot sometimes, and below spot sometimes. But no, that's the paper markets. That's the manipulated rig market. It doesn't really represent the real price for physical, but it is the market price, paper price that you see for metal. Yeah.
So we can look at M.I.M.S. You're looking at $36.76. So again, well over $3, and that's if you pay with a check or wire. You're looking at $38 with a credit card. Even if you buy 1,500, you're still getting a better deal with at cost metals. You can also go to SD Bullion, who claim they have the lowest price period, but we have proven that false every single time we've ever done a price comparison. They are asking $35.90 if you use a checker wire. Again, about $240 more than at cost metals. Even if you get 1,500, you are still paying more than at cost metals. So once again, M.I.M.S, at cost metals is undefeated at getting the lowest prices on gold and silver, and we could do this all day, all night, and
yeah, it doesn't matter,
we
folks,
never
what you're
lose.
looking for in regards to, like, gold or silver or platinum, 100-ounce bars, half-ounce bars, 1-ounce coins. It doesn't matter. At cost metals is what's in the name, at cost, and you're going to save more money, which means you're going to get more money, right? You're saving money and getting money at the same time, getting more money by you're saving money by getting that at cost and getting more metal, getting more silver and gold, getting more money in the process. And that's the whole objective here, is to get as much money, as much metal as you can.
Oh, this is cool. I've never seen these. So right now, guys, we have over 132 options. But I've never seen a 1/25 ounce.
No, I haven't either. And for 138, that's a good deal. I might have to go shopping after this.
Yeah. So a lot of people think, they need to buy a whole ounce of gold. I mean, we like silver better, but you can buy small
fractions,
smaller denominations of gold. If you don't have 2,500 or however much it is. We have platinum.
Yep.
We love these bullets.
Yeah,
those are really cool.
10-ounce 50 cal. If you love silver, you definitely don't want to have that.
A kilo of silver. We got
get you a good
half ounce.
Good kilo for 1,000. It's not bad.
Well, I like this Darth Vader one. That's cool.
Canadian maple leaf. What was that? Platinum. Yeah. Man, that's nice. 1 ounce platinum for $1 right now, folks. It's a good deal. Got a little platinum in there. I got a little platinum. I got platinum.
2.5 gram of gold, 230. We even got grams of gold for
grams of gold. Well, we remember them days. We was getting grams of gold on auto ship, baby. Yeah, I still got them grams of gold. Ow. They know. Yeah.
No, 100%, guys. That's what it's about. So great selection. And again, we're going to show you here in a minute, if you are into crypto, how we can easily convert that and buy some metals. So if this makes sense to you, if you want to get real money, God's money, let's talk about the membership and the rewards plan. So we have two options. We have the Metals Plus membership. Okay. This is $3.99. It's going to give you 18 months of unlimited at cost pricing. Okay. You're not required to buy anything. You can buy as much as you want. Like we say, no minimums, no maximums. And then you also get a bonus. You're going to get 2 perfect M.I.M.S 70 graded Silver Eagle coins with your membership. So again, $3.99, 18 months of unlimited at cost pricing, 2 M.I.M.S 70 graded coins with that membership to buy as much as you want. That's the one I got. That's the one M.I.M.S got. If you guys want to start with just the metal membership, it's at $149 for 1 year of unlimited at cost pricing. Both memberships offer access to rare and specialty collectibles. Yeah. So again, if you're going to buy over 20 ounces of gold and silver in a year, it just doesn't make sense to not be in at cost metals. This is the ultimate Costco for gold and silver.
For all my crypto folks, this is a stellar membership option. I love Stellar. Okay. Shout out Stellar XLM and the ecosystem, since we talk about crypto as well. But folks, to be able to get silver right now is something that most people just don't even understand how big it is. It's like, when you look at a lot of assets today and see the price evaluation for how high they are now, but they weren't always that high, and there are people who knew about them when they were undervalued, suppressed, and this is what we have right now with physical silver. It's just a matter of time. But, and the question, a lot of people might ask is, well, when is the price going to go up, or when is this and that going to happen when it comes to even, digital assets as well as physical? And that's not the question you need to ask yourself. What you need to ask yourself is, are you ready? Okay. When we start to see all-time highs for silver breaking the triple digits and beyond, are you ready? Were you ready? Did you stack at $30 an ounce? Do you have enough? Well, this membership is going to make sure that you do that. This membership pays for itself. It literally does. And then from that moment, you're in profit, so to speak. You're getting it at cost. So this membership, no matter which one you get, it's phenomenal. It's stellar. Obviously, the $3.99 is going to give you a better value because it's going to come with some metal and give you a longer duration on the membership. But get in where you fit in. This is the time.
And then we have an exclusive bonus right now where you can get another ounce of At Cost Metals exclusive silver coin that Ricardo and I both have. So in order to get this free silver, you're going to get the $3.99 Metals Plus and subscribe to the Get Ahead Coin of the Month at the time of enrollment. The At Cost Metal coin ships with your first Get Ahead monthly coin. So like we said, this is the Get Ahead Coin of the Month. So when you subscribe to this and you lock in that auto saving feature, you're going to get another free ounce of silver with the Metals Plus.
So understand something, folks. The company made it sweeter. Okay. What they said is that we want to give you money, okay, for getting this membership and getting on an auto, what they call a get ahead of the coin of the month program, where they're going to give you one MS70 numismatic coin delivered to your home on a consistent basis. For you saying you want to get money on a consistent basis, they're going to give you some free money, right? So for you saying I want to get silver on automatic, they're going to give you a free silver ounce At Cost Metals coin. So that's huge. I love the opportunity to be able to get more silver.
Yeah, you can't beat that. So like we said, we have our Get Ahead monthly program, which is a MS70 is a rating. It's a perfect coin. We have additional graded coins that you are able to buy. We also have specialty bullion, unique bars from around the world. We kind of already looked at those. Priced well below typical retail for collectors. And M.I.M.S, if you want to maybe just share how amazing it is that we get paid to literally help people save in real money.
Yeah. I mean, the value is obviously there. Like, it's a no-brainer at this point. If you're asking yourself, where should I go to get gold and silver? You should clearly see that At Cost Metals is the best option, especially as you do your further price comparisons. You'll be, further solidified that At Cost Metals is the place to go, and the membership is worth it. Now, one of the options that comes with the membership, whether you like it or not, you will have the ability to share this membership and create a little additional income for yourself. We share stuff all the time. We recommend people go to a restaurant or, go to a movie or, whatever it is, an item of clothing, where they buy it. Well, say, hey, I'm getting some silver. I'm getting it at the best price. Somebody say, where you getting your silver from? You say, I got it from At Cost Metals. You send them your link. So somebody goes and gets the $3.99 membership because they smart. They saw you get it, right? You're going to get $50 direct commission. The company say, hey, thank you for helping people become aware of how they can get gold and silver at the best prices at cost. Here's $50 direct commission. And then they're also going to put $100 in the binary points that you will get. We'll talk about that in a second, right? And then now, but let's say the person, you share with another person, you tell them, hey, I'm getting silver and gold. I'm getting at the best price. They say, where'd you get it from? They say At Cost Metals. And let's say they get the $149 Metals membership. Well, the company's going to say, thank you. Here's $25 direct commission to you. And they're going to give you 30 points in the binary. So this company is going to reward you for sharing a membership, not because you have to, not for, any other reason, but, because, they want to say thank you for helping us grow and helping people become aware of the value of At Cost Metals. So that's something you could do, on a part-time basis, just, sharing with anybody you want. But some people, they actually take it seriously and take it like a business and create a real serious income stream for themselves.
Yeah, and so that's one way to earn the binary points. And then there's also the Get Ahead monthly coin we've talked about. When people order those, you'll get 15 to 35 points, depending on which one they get. We also have specialty bullion, where again, when you refer those people to at cost metals, and they're buying metals, there's points on some of those that are going to eventually turn into dollars. So when that happens, when you get 500 points, you're going to have two teams, two sides to your business, right? When you get to 500 points on your left and 500 points on your right, you are paid $500. And then also when that person that you brought in, if they decide to share it, you're going to get a 10% match on their cycles. So when they get paid 500, you're getting paid 50 over and over and over again. 50, 50, 50.
Yeah.
M.I.M.S,
yeah, in this economy, some people are trying to calculate, hold on, how can I get some extra money again? Because I'm already getting gold and silver. I know I need to get gold and silver. I see I can get at the best price. So how do I get paid again? So once again, the direct commission, but also you see these points. Now, the way the At Cost Metals membership works is that you'll have two sides to your business, a left team and a right team. Okay. So when you share this membership with somebody, you're going to put them on the left side of your business, and share with somebody else, you put them on the right side. And on the left and right side, those points are add up. And then you go back to the original slide, Mike. But on the left side, left and right side, those points are add up. So and let me say this, each point equates to $1. So you might not have caught that, but when it says you get 1 to 50 points, or you get 100 points, or whatever amount of points you'll get, each point equates to $1. And so when you have 500 points on the left side and 500 points on the right side, you can get paid $500 every single time you meet that point threshold. So that's huge for simply sharing a membership that's allowing people to save and get silver and gold at the best prices. And we know more and more people are going to want to get silver and gold in 2025.
And the other thing to point out is you're not doing this alone. This is an entire team. Okay. So if I bring in Ricardo, all right, and then he starts to bring in people, I'm collecting all those points. Okay. Anyone that Ricardo brings in and anyone they bring in, all right, that's my team. All right. So when they buy a membership, they get a specialty coin, they get ahead of coin of the month. All those points from all those people are adding up on my left side and on my right side. When they both equal 500, I get paid 500. All right, let's see, where were we at here?
Yeah, and that 10% match there, it's another third way we get paid. Okay, so we talk about direct commission, we talked about the binary points, okay, and how you can cycle those points out and get paid. But that 10% match is huge because as you're sharing a good thing and you find other people who want to share a good thing, well, those people are going to get paid for sharing a good thing as they continue to share that good thing. But because you were the original person who shared that good thing with them and they got paid, the company's going to pay you, okay, 10% of what they got paid. Well, because they got paid, for sharing that good thing. So like Mike talked about, if somebody you share this with gets paid $500 and they're cycling, you're going to get 10%. You're going to get $50. That's a thank you. Hey, you shared this with somebody who went and shared it with a few other people and they got paid. We want to pay you. So they're going to give you $50 every single time that person gets paid. So like you said, you can imagine 50, 50, 50, 50 as you're sharing this with people and they're sharing it with other people, and people who you don't even know are realizing that they can get gold and silver at the best price, and they're getting it at cost metals, and those points are flowing all the way up to your organization and to the top of the company, and helping you cycle and get paid. So that 10% match is huge, especially for those who actually want to take this serious and create an additional stream of income for themselves.
We also have a fast start incentive right now where you can earn $300 if you get 300 points on your left and your right. This is a one-time fast start that is available within the first 14 days of your enrollment. All right, so that is 6 people total. So if you guys are serious about this, I would get people ready to join. You sign up and get as many people as you can in those first 2 weeks to really grow your business and explode it. So what that might look like, right, is you're just getting 3 people on your left and 3 people on your right who are getting that premium plus package, and you can get paid $300 plus up to $100 in direct bonuses. All right. So again, you're looking at $400 there for sharing with some people about how they can get gold and silver at the lowest price.
Yeah, you put in the work, you get paid. Simple as that. You share a membership with people and they're getting a membership, they're getting on the coin of the month. You're placing them on the left and your right side of your business. You're finding some other people who, and you might not even be looking for those people. There are people who are looking for opportunity like this. They realize that they can get gold and silver at the best price. And next thing you know, they realize there's a comp plan with it. And they're saying, oh, shoot, man, I got a whole community of people that, we've been just sharing the coins that we got, or, we've been buying, from this other place. Well, now we realize we can buy it from here, and then everybody's kind of getting paid from saving their money and getting money in silver and gold. It's a real dynamic system. So, that's available here at Cost Metals for those who want to take advantage.
Yeah, we keep it really simple here, guys. We just have 3 ranks that allow you to earn even more money. So the first rank is copper. That's simply getting 2 people, one on your left, one on your right. You are now can earn up to $2,000 a week. Doesn't mean it's guaranteed, but that's your maximum you can earn each week. Then you can become silver. That's going to be 3 people on your left, 3 people on your right, and you need to help at least 2 of them get to copper, and that's going to earn you up to $10,000 per week. And then we have gold. That's 6 people on your left, 6 people on your right. Help 2 of them get to silver. That's up to $30,000 a week. And I love this visual here, okay, because it keeps it really simple. So to be right here, you're a copper. 1 right, 1 left. You want to become silver? Just add 2 more. Add 2 more. Help those first people become copper themselves. You want to get to gold? Add a few more people. Help a few more people get to silver. So to advance to the rank, it's necessary to help those on your team also advance. So it's, like you're not doing this alone. We have lots of great presentations and leaders who are willing to help anyone, explain everything. But M.I.M.S, I just love how simple this is, and the ability to get paid for simply sharing how people can get real money at the lowest prices, to me, is what we started with. It's the perfect business, the perfect product.
I mean, if you're going to do a business, we're sharing this part for those who really want to take it seriously and really run it as a business. And understand something, what the thing about this kind of business is you're essentially getting paid from day one. You're getting money. That's why I said the best business in the world ain't no business like the money business. The whole time while you're sharing this membership, you're accumulating real money. You're getting more silver, right? The silver is going to increase in value over time. Most people, when they start a business, they got to, take out massive loans. They don't really see any profit till the 3rd or 5th year. I mean, here you're starting a home-based business that's putting you in position to have some legitimate write-offs, okay, and deductions, okay. Having a home-based business here, creating an additional stream of income, we're talking about for $399, $149 even. I mean, it's a no-brainer. When you really factor in the tax benefits, when you factor in the ability to get a product at the best price, when you factor in that the product is an asset that is securing your financial future and, building wealth for you and your family, when you factor in that the most that you can earn in this business is $30,000 per week, okay? It's a no-brainer not to have an additional part-time, full-time business, being in the money business with Cost Metals, in addition to whatever else you're doing. And the beautiful thing about this business, to stay active in your business, the best way to stay active is just saving your money, just paying yourself in more metal.
That's it.
You get on that coin of the month program, you're staying active in your business, you're saving money, accumulating the asset, you're building wealth. It's a no-brainer. This is the most simplest way to be disciplined in your wealth accumulation. And it's the best way to put yourself in position to get paid, because every single month that you get this coin, you get 20 points. Remember, I told you 20 points, or is it 15? 15 points,
15
okay?
now.
The 15 points that you get, which is $15, the $15 adds up, right? And those points and puts you in position to get paid. So this is huge. This is really huge. And the light bulb might go off if it didn't just now. It'll wake you up in early in the morning if you really start thinking about this, and late at night and say, oh man, this thing is bigger than I realized. The opportunity is there for those who want to take advantage.
And I hope you guys caught that. When you purchase a Get Ahead Coin of the Month, you get points.
That's right.
For yourself. So you're literally getting paid to get real money. It's unbelievable. And here's the best part, guys. This is huge. Unused points never reset after a cycle. Okay. There's some other companies that when you get paid, they will take all the other points on your other side if you didn't hit the next rank. So I've known people who have lost $490, 490 points on one side because the company resets when you get paid. And if you didn't get up to the next level, they're just gone. We don't do any of that here. There's no got yous. Okay. This plan was built, like it says, for us. Okay. The JD and Troy, the owners, are awesome. They're always asking the field, how can we make this better? What do you guys think of this? So we actually have real input because their whole goal here is to help us. That's what they're here for. They're not here to make money for themselves. They want to help as many people get gold and silver at the lowest prices. All right. Income, investment, disclosure. You will probably not make as much money as M.I.M.S. All right. He is an animal. It's his passion to help people get real money. So we just want to make sure we are staying compliant and being transparent. Your success is in your hands, guided by your choices. But if you do want to make as much money as M.I.M.S, okay, and you want to help as many people as him, we're here to help you guys, right? We will do whatever it takes, keep you motivated, give you all the information that you need. But guys, the bottom line is the smartest way to participate in precious metals. We have unbeatable prices when it comes to bullion and rewards. We'd love to have you guys join us and start your 2025 journey of getting real money. So make sure you get back to the person who shared this with you. If somebody tagged you on Facebook, they send this to you later, get with them to get the right link to join. Because if you just go to atcostmetals.com, you can see the prices, but you won't be able to join. You need to get with somebody who has a link, and then they can get you started. M.I.M.S, I'll pull up and we'll talk about the crypto thing, but we'll go ahead and give you some last words to get
well, let me say sound money clap for that presentation that we just put together, man. All right.
I gotta do one. I gotta get one in here.
So this is the thing, folks. Practicing what we preach. We've been doing this for years. We have more money saved than we probably ever have in our life because it's so easy to save gold, silver and gold. But when you're trying to save cash, it's too easy spendable. But also the cash is for spending. It's not for saving. The cash is losing value. It's continuing to lose value because of inflation. But the silver, is holding value and is going to increase in value over time. And that's how you build wealth. There are so many times where I thought about buying something or doing something risky. And I said, man, let me go sell some gold and silver to make that happen. But for the simple fact that it takes a few extra steps for me to actually make that transition and that process become a reality, it forces me to stop and pause and say, do I really want to do this? And in that process, I've been able to save so much money. But when it's in cash, folks, not only is it losing value, it's too easily spendable. If I have an impulse that I just need to treat myself, or I can afford, or I'll put the money back in the safe, and I just go spend it, it normally doesn't work out that way. But now when it's in silver and gold, it's a forced savings in real money, in real metal. It's financial security. I sleep very well at night, regardless of what goes on in the market, because the market is speculative. Gold and silver, there's zero third-party counter risk. It's to tier one asset, zero risk associated to it. This is the real money. In the time that we're in right now, we're in the largest wealth transfer in history. We're in a reset of the global monetary system. And understand something, that there's no real money in circulation. It's only paper. It's only debt. There's no real money in circulation. You're not holding on to real money in your bank account. There's no real money in your wallet. That's fiat currency. That paper is debt. It's losing value. So you want to be amongst the wealthy. You want to be amongst the 1%. You want to be amongst the ones who have real money, real assets. You need to get silver and gold, and you want to get it at the best price. And that's why we, have partnered with At Cost Metals and make sure that we let you guys know about the value, because one thing's for sure, we're going to continue to make sure we get silver and gold for our families to build wealth. And we're also going to make sure that others know about this as well, so we can create an additional stream of income to build and accumulate more wealth.
So I want to show you guys here how, again, we're into crypto. We love it. All right. Here's the different ways that you can use to buy metals at cost metals. Now, some of you might be like, well, I don't have Litecoin. Okay. So we're going to show you guys how to use basically any crypto to get gold and silver. All right. So this is my Litecoin address in at cost metals. So I'm going to copy that. All right. Now, the other day, we caught a 64x, meaning we bought a coin that went up 6,400%. Okay. So what I like to do is when I get a big hit like that, I take a certain percentage of it and put it into real money. So for that example, it was on SUI. Okay. So I had a bunch of SUI. All right. But I didn't have any Litecoin. And right now, at cost metals doesn't take SUI. So we can use this website called changenow.io. And let's say I needed Litecoin, right? Okay, there's Litecoin. So I'm going to take SUI. You can take whatever you want, okay? If you have Bitcoin, if you have Ethereum, Ricardo's favorite XRP, you can take XRP
Stellar earlier.
And yeah, Stellar, you can go XLM. Right here, Stellar. So, I mean, basically any major cryptocurrency you can do here. I'm just going to show you an example with SUI. All right, so this is the SUI I have. I want to put this Litecoin into, basically convert it into dollars with at cost metals to buy real money silver. All right, so I'm going to enter the Litecoin payout address. So that will go to at cost metals. I will hit exchange. All right. And then I'm going to send 100 SUI to this address. Once I send them that, they're going to confirm it. They're going to exchange it for me. And then they will send me Litecoin to here. Okay. And then that's going to be converted to dollars. So this is probably, I don't know what SUI, four and change. So this is probably about $400 or so. Okay. So it's not going to say Litecoin. It's not going to say SUI. It's going to say whatever this is worth, $400 now of value. Now I can buy the gold and silver I want, have it shipped to my door. So I don't have to sell it, wait 3 days to go to my bank, and then, wait to get it out of my bank, use a card with more fees. So this is the quickest, easiest, simple way to go from a digital asset to a physical asset when you get those big gains in cryptocurrency like we're going to be doing in the next 4 months. So, M.I.M.S, I always say you got to have both. Okay. Yes, is crypto going to go up more in the next 4 months? Most likely. But in order to sleep at night, okay, you need to have real physical money. Crypto is very volatile, very new, very unknown. We never know what could happen. We know gold and silver have been around for over 10,000 years. So you need both. That's my opinion. And now we have a super easy way for you guys to transfer those crypto profits to gold and silver at the lowest
Yeah, folks,
prices.
when a lot of the millionaires that I talk to, they're taking profits in the silver right now. Okay. So when I talk to millionaires, they're telling me, yeah, I'm buying more silver. That's what the wealthy, the wise, the smart, the financial savvy do. They take profits from assets while they're moving up, and they move them into undervalued assets that haven't moved yet. So when that asset does start to correct to fair market value, real value, they're making more money. You're experiencing the massive gains that are coming from that. So while everybody's looking over here, there are some people who are also looking over there and realizing the opportunity and getting ready for when the world shifts and starts to realize that they need more silver and gold. And that's why, you know, the runners, you know, we're here ahead of time, letting you guys know how to get it at the best price and how to put yourself in position to create additional stream of income in the process, which is definitely needed in this economy with inflation the way it is. So fired up and excited to always bring this value, folks. 2025 is going to be an amazing year for silver, for metals, for crypto, for those who have assets. You know, this is the time. This is your time. Nobody's coming to save you. You got to do this yourself. Nobody's going to force you to do it. All we can do is show you the way. Okay? This is the time. You know, if you didn't come from a wealthy family, this is the opportunity to make sure that a wealthy family comes from you.
I love it, brother. Great presentation. Thank you for everyone that jumped on tonight. Leave some comments, share this out, give us some likes. You guys know we're shadow banned. They don't want people to know the truth that we speak. Get back to the person that shared this presentation with you so you can get the right link to join At Cost Metals. We'll see you guys tomorrow at our regular time, Tuesday at 10 with the Runners Live show. Lace up, let's get wealthy, guys. Peace.